Guys, this is Jade. So if you haven't seen my last video, I'm just going to explain it again. My Wi-Fi is off, and I've been trying to upload videos for a while now, but just haven't had the opportunity to do so because my Wi-Fi is off. And being the fact that I record most of my videos on my camera, I would have to like lug my computer to somewhere that has Wi-Fi and use the Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi connection wasn't always strong. So like I recorded a video where I did my entire collection in one go, but the fact that it's like 30 minutes long and I have like 90 albums, it took a while, and it only got to like 22% by the time I had to leave the Panera Bread. So I was like, oh my god. So my brother was really nice enough to let me use his tablet to record these videos. So what I'm gonna do this similar to the style that Shower Out 360 just did with her collection video. I'm gonna do this in parts. So so it's just so you guys don't have to sit here for like a half an hour, and stuff like that, and where it's in parts, so you can just see certain groups and stuff like that, so you don't have to sit there for a whole half an hour, because I know that can be like tiring. So how I'm going to do this, I'm going to do videos from groups I have, so groups that I have multiple albums of, I'm going to do them first, and then the next set of videos I'm going to do groups that I have maybe one or two albums of, and then the last set of videos, the last video I'm going to do is if I have just one album from that one group or artist, I'm just going to do them all together instead of doing them individually. So yeah, so we're going to have these sets of videos, and hopefully I can upload them today because I have something to do later, and it's like 11 o'clock. So yeah, enough talking, let's get started. So the first album I have, okay, so I'm sorry, I'm going to do my Big Bang videos, my Big Bang albums first. So this is including Japanese and solo and subunits. So everything Big Bang is going to be in this video. Okay, so first I'm going to start with Taehyung's Hot, his first mini album. And next I have Taehyung's Solar, the international version. And then I have Judy's Heartbreaker. This is the first Korean press of the album. This album is really completely out of print, and it's really hard to find. And if you do find, it's probably going to be expensive. The one I bought from a user on Tumblr is kind of damaged because the side from the glue it came off, and so I had to tape the sides. I think I spent $30 on this album. I kind of figured, I normally don't do quote your price, but at the same time, I figured no one's going to sell this album for less than that. So I was like, you know what, just, do 30, and we just agreed on that. And yeah, so if you do find this album, it's most likely maybe used. If you find it new, you're lucky. But most of the time, the albums are going to be used, so there might be some damage to it. Like I know the sides, like the glue kind of comes off, and then I know like the mold has some damage to it. I mean, this album is very unique. I mean, I've never seen an album like this, not even over here in the States, but it's just the overall, production of it wasn't all that great because the fact that the glue comes off and stuff like that, and people have to tape it. So yeah, definitely unique, but it's just the execution wasn't 100%. And then next I have Big Bang's Mates, the M series. So I have the set, and you already know my beef with the Maid series, so I'm not going to get deep into that. And so yeah, I have no idea what this album's going to sound like. I'm hoping to God that it's not the entire album full of songs from this entire series. If it is, I'll be very upset. If not, it will be awesome. I still can't believe I'm going to see them next month in 2 days. It will be a month. I'll see Big Bang, so I'm really, really excited. But yeah, me in this main series, I'm not really feeling them right now with like I said, not feeling the main series. Okay, so next I have Taehyung's Rise, his second album. And I actually want to get the deluxe edition sooner or later, but the fact is that It's really expensive. It was expensive when it came out, and it's expensive now, being the fact that it's definitely out of print, and it's really hard to find. If you do find it, it's going to be like at least like 90 and over $90 because it's just really expensive. I mean, you get like two posters and some extra stuff, whereas with this you just get, I think you get like some stickers, and you just get the album, the photo book, and I didn't get a poster with my album, but it's fine. So this is just the normal edition. But yeah, I do want to get the deluxe edition, just hopefully sooner or later. Hope I can get one at a decent price. Okay, so next I have Taehyung Solar, the normal edition. I don't plan on getting like the limited or the deluxe edition for that either. I'm just fine with the Solar International version and the normal edition. And then next I have Judy's Coup d'etat. I have the red version. I honestly don't know the difference because honestly, if you look at the track list, Jenny Kim and Sky Fiera are both on the album. And I don't know the difference between the red and the black besides the photo book, but other than that, I don't really see the difference with this one. So I just decided to stick with the red version. And speaking of coup d'etats, Shower D60 had just told me about something she saw on sale. It was like over when he released like the version of coup d'etat in Japan where he has coup d'etat, Heartbreaker, One of a Kind all in one set. So yeah, GD had did that first, and then after that, Taehyung had did the same with Rise. So he did Rise, Hot, and Soar. So I'm thinking about maybe getting that. I know they have the vinyl one, but that's like really, really expensive. So I mean, even though I do have those albums, I don't know, it's just something I've been thinking about. But yeah, so next I have Big Bang's #1, their first Japanese album, if I'm not mistaken, and this is just the CD, not the one with the DVD. The one with the DVD is green. And this album, I've been looking for 2 years for this album, and when I first got it, I was really happy. I got this on Amazon for like $4.50, so plus shipping, I think I paid like $11 for it. And just thank you to Shower D60. She had put me on the Amazon, and I have never been the same since. I mean, before when I was looking for this album, the prices were like really ridiculous. They wanted like damn near $120 for it, regardless of which version you got. And I just thought it was really crazy that they wanted that much, and then I ended up getting this for $4.50. So honestly, I will definitely tell you, if you want to get Japanese albums or just K-pop albums, period, try Amazon. Not saying don't go to do eBay ever again, but I honestly would just try my options with trying Amazon, because you might end up saving a lot of money on Amazon, whereas you'll be spending a lot on at eBay. So just something you should try out. Definitely, just people have been sleeping on Amazon, but yeah, definitely try. Just give Amazon a try, especially when it comes to Japanese releases. Okay, and then next I have Big Bang Still Alive Special Edition. This album is near and dear to me because this is the first album I've ever bought. If I'm not mistaken, if I remember the date, it was January 20th, 2013 when I first bought it. This is when I first got into Big Bang. And if you've seen how I got into Big Bang, you know Fantastic Baby was the song that kind of got me into Big Bang. And I've, been in love with them ever since. So this album is just amazing. And I just wanted the Big Bang version. I didn't really want a specific member. But yeah, I definitely love this album. I'm still not tired of this album. It's been like 2 years since I bought it. So yeah, I definitely love this album. And then next I have Taehyung Solar CD DVD. I got this from a seller on Tumblr, and it was from Canada. Sorry, yeah, bought from Canada. And surprisingly, the seller gave me the YG family card when YG was still doing family cards. So I got Taehyung's family card for this, and I'm really happy I got it. So yeah, I don't know if you can still buy this like retailer or not. So I mean, I think I spent $35 on mine, so this is probably going to be around the same price if you want to buy it new. But yeah, definitely, like I said, try Amazon or something. Like I said, I'm not sure how much it's going for now, but I think you can still buy it retail. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. And then next I have Judy and Top's, their first mini album. And this is the first Korean press of the original cover. Okay, so if you don't, I don't know if you, hopefully you guys know the story, but if you don't, story is when Judy and Top were coming out with their subunit, they're going with this Playboy concept, but once they came out with the album and Playboy got wind of them using the Playboy bunny, they told YG to, change the cover. They weren't allowed to use the Playboy bunny for the album. So when these originally came out, I think they were like blue and pink and I think green and yellow or gold. I'm not sure. I just know that there's at least a pink and a blue one. And this is the first press of the original cover. And I got this on YouTube for like $35. There is some damage to it. If I can open it. Yeah, so like this is damaged and it's kind of like some wear on the photo book. So, other than that, it's pretty okay. But if I do, looks like some right here, but that's fine. But if I do find another copy of this for a cheaper price and decent condition, I will definitely hop on it. But yeah, so in the meantime, I'm going to stick with this one. But yeah, so so these are rare and it's really rare and it's out of print. So the only way you can get the album now is with the new cover. So it's like kind of like a heart-ish type of cover with like red and black on it. So yeah, that's the new cover. So yeah, if you find something like this, hop on because this is completely rare and definitely hard to find. Now they do have the Japanese version and they still have the Playboy bunny for the Japanese version. So this is white and this is green. Okay, and my last album for my Big Bang is Judy's One of a Kind. I hope I got all my Big Bang albums. I hope I didn't forget anything. I don't think I did. I'm looking at my collection now, but I don't think I forgot anything. I think I got all my albums. So yeah, anyway, so this is the last album I have, and it's Judy's One of a Kind. This is the first Judy album I bought. I bought this from the site KPop Heaven, which isn't open anymore, unfortunately. I used to buy all my albums from there because they were based in Connecticut, and so being the fact I live in New Jersey, I only had to wait 2-3 days instead of having to wait 2-3 weeks coming from Korea. The albums were a little pricey, but I didn't really know about other places at the time, so I just stuck with them. So yeah, so this is the gold version, and the reason why I got it was because I just wanted to look at pictures of Judy, and I didn't want to I just like the gold version better than the bronze one. So, who doesn't want to stare at pictures of Judy? And I actually like these thick, like faux postcards, so they're really thick, and where like most of other postcards are kind of like thin and stuff like that. So, yeah, I love this one, and the album is really good too. I love this album. I think my favorite song from this one is Missing You. I love this song so much. And then what's not the track list? And then the version with Lydia Peck. I love her, and I love her singing on this one as well. She's not on the album, but she did a cover. Well, she did not a cover, but she did a performance with Judy when he was promoting One of a Kind. So if you go look it up, she's amazing. I love her. So yeah, so these are all my Big Bang albums. Again, I'm still waiting on this Made album. I want to pile this up on here. So yeah, so these are all my Big Bang albums. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.